Welcome back to Judah's Game Day Picks. We are back for Week 5, Judah's Game Day Picks. We are here in watercolor, long journey, and we made it. We're shooting the show here in watercolor.
Hey, no matter what, the show must go on.
It must go on.
Even though we don't have the perfect conditions here.
We don't have and we're sitting in a little thing where the lights are as tall as my dad. So
we got to do it. We got to do it.
So any conditions.
Judah, big week. Tell me about Judah. There's 2 huge announcements we got to make before we get to the game. First of all, Judah got a very special gift this week. Judah, tell us about the gift.
I am gonna go to the radio show.
No. Before you tell me that, the gift that you got from your big fan.
Oh yes, my big fan, Miss Lynette. Shout out to her. I got a Judah's Game Day Picks T-shirt with my logo on it, and it's merch now. It's my merch. Let's go. I got merch.
Judah, you're going to be putting some merch out soon.
I got merch.
I don't know. We may have to make a deal with Miss Lynette. So we'll have a picture of that probably on the next show. Super shout out to her. Tomorrow morning, Judah has a very special opportunity. Judah, tell us about this real quick.
I get to go to the radio studio and go to the Southern Gentleman Sports Show. Catch me on there tomorrow
It's going to be at 9:30 Central, 10:30 Eastern. 10:30 Eastern. We'll post a link. But the radio studio that sometimes has Judah on, their studio is down here. They have invited Judah to come in and do a couple segments live on air in the studio with them.
With the headset, with the headphones. Like it's going to be like, check Tuesday, yup. One special team, special players, yup.
So Judah's going to get to interview some guys. Judah's going to get to talk football. I think you're ready for all that, Judah?
I'm going to be ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, Judah's going to bring the same passion from his show onto the radio tomorrow in the studio.
Catch me on there.
Yeah, so we'll post that 10:30 Central, and we're excited about that. Okay, real quick, we're going to roll through some games. You want to give some picks?
Yep, let's get some picks.
Okay, Oklahoma State, Kansas State. What you got for that?
Okay, Avery Johnson on Kansas State versus Bowman and Ollie Gordon on Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State had a tough time last week, and Kansas State they had a hard time with, I think, Arizona the other week, so they're both desperate for a win. Oklahoma State looked strong in that fourth quarter in the comeback against Utah. Just couldn't finish it out, but they're going to get it done against Kansas State. Pistol Pete.
All right, he's going Pistol Pete. Okay, Louisville, Notre Dame, big matchup in the ACC.
Put your L's down.
Oh, that's right, that was down.
Okay, so last year, we're going flashbacks. Notre Dame and Louisville. Louisville was not supposed to beat Notre Dame, and they did. Notre Dame's come payback this year. Go the Fighting Irish.
Go Irish. Okay, big one in the SEC. Yeah. Oklahoma and Auburn.
Well, it's weird to say that Oklahoma's in the SEC.
Very weird.
Very weird. Okay, Oklahoma is putting. I think they are putting in a new starter because Arnold had too many turnovers. Wasn't the best as they thought. They're gonna try a new one against Auburn. Auburn has had a rough season. Coming off a loss against Arkansas. Hugh Freeze has said he is frustrated. I think they're gonna get even more frustrated when Oklahoma beats them.
Ooh, the tough streak continues for Auburn. Okay, we gotta pick this one, even when it's rough. You gotta stay true. Texas, Mississippi State.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick Texas in this game. Now, what do you think the final score will be? Okay, I'm guessing 56-10.
Ooh, 56-10. State is definitely in the middle of a rebuild. Going to be tough at Texas. Shout out to Grandpa. Hanging there, State fans.
Hanging there, man.
All right, Penn State and Illinois. What do you think here? Penn State is all the way up to number 9 in the country.
I know. They're top 10, man. They got to put those Big Ten up there, you know? You got to put them up there. Illinois just got into the rankings this week, I think. Penn State's going to win it right there.
Okay.
Yep. Go Nittany Lions.
Go Nittany Lions. Okay, big one for our Cats. UK, University of Kentucky versus Ole Miss.
Hotty toddy. It's at Hotty toddy. Toddy Roddy. It's got to be rowdy there. They just got new helmet communication for Kentucky, which is louder because they're going to be rocking specifically for this game because Ole Miss, it can get a little rowdy in there in Oxford. It's going to be a loud environment. Jackson Dart, Brock Vandergriff, one of Jackson Dart's, the defensive tackle for Ole Miss is coming back after an ankle injury last week. Ole Miss they're going to have a hard time with Kentucky, but Ole Miss is going to squeak out the win. Just barely.
Oh, he's picking Ole Miss. We're hoping the Cats can somehow pull off the upset.
I'm cheering for the Cats. I know all of you guys are going to hate me for this. Ole Miss is going to win, I know. We all know deep down they're going to win. But we're going to hope for an upset, Like we almost pulled it off against Georgia. Well, I know we can do it against Ole Miss. It's the same thing. Ole Miss is just number 6, not number 1. So we got this. Come on, Cats. Okay? So if you see me, just don't trash talk, okay? Like I respect Kentucky, okay? Like go Cats.
If somehow the Cats win,
like number 25,
all of you people in Kentucky may hear us from Florida screaming, right, Judah?
Yeah, and you can hate on me if
okay,
Kentucky wins.
The game of the week. I'm sure the radio guys are going to be asking you about this one tomorrow. Georgia at Alabama.
At Alabama in Tuscaloosa. This is the nightcap right here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The nightcap for Alabama and Georgia. So the past 9 years, Alabama has won 8. The only time Georgia beat them was in the national championship 2022, and that was a crazy one. Had to come down to the last one, and Alabama couldn't get it done right there, but still, they are trying to beat Alabama in Tuscaloosa. This is going to be a crazy environment in Tuscaloosa. You got Jalen Milroe versus Carson Beck and the Georgia Bulldogs in Tuscaloosa. It's the nightcap. I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be loud there. Alabama's going to be rocking in Tuscaloosa. Go Alabama, the Crimson Tide. It's an upset. Georgia's not going to win. This is going to be an Alabama day. Go Elephants. Let's go Crimson Tide. Hype, hype, hype. Hype them up, hype them up. And we passed Tuscaloosa, and I think we're going to hear Tuscaloosa all the way from here. Let's go!
You heard it here first. Judah's fired up. He thinks that Alabama's no doubt winning this game.
They're going to win.
Hey, remember, Judah would love to hear you tune in tomorrow morning, and we'll post a clip. And I know you got a lot of people cheering you on, Judah.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Go Cats. Just like I said, Ohio started it. That's one spark, that one win could start off the winning out season. Come on, this is just another game. It's just another win for Kentucky. If we can do it, come on, Cats, we can pull it off. Go Cats. Bye.
Have a great Saturday.
Have a good weekend.